So a sneaker collection. The thought of a sneaker collection is nice, but you can't lose track of why you started that collection in the first place. It was because of a passion and a feeling of joy when you got a new pair. It wasn't to grow your so-called collection. It wasn't to get a pair just so you could say you have it. It was for the love of shoes. We use the word collection as a way to tell us what we have, which is understandable. But you can't have a collection without love for the thing that you're collecting. Think about it. Without the want to collect it, there would be no collection. And what led to that want to collect it? It was the passion for what you wanted to collect. To me, the word collection is okay when you're an OG sneakerhead who has overcome the feeling of hype or doing so for others. But when you're younger, you're more prone to being subjected to hype and buying things, in this case kicks, to show off or fit in or to have more of them. Having a collection of sneakers isn't about the number you have. Having a collection is about having an interest in it. In this case, we're talking about shoes and what they mean to us in the sneakerhead community. When I was younger, Michael Jordan represented greatness. He was the greatest player then, and is arguably the greatest player to ever lace a pair of basketball kicks. But to watch him dominate the game while rocking shoes that were meant for performance, while also being fashionable, led me to this weird addiction. It wasn't just me. Many people in my middle school and high school felt the same way. People started rocking these basketball kicks outside of the basketball court. As I grew older, Kobe became my favorite player of all time, and while others continued to rock J's, I was rocking Kobe's. Then as years passed, people started rocking Hyperflights, Hyperdunks, Kobe's, LeBron's, Foamposites, and the addiction to sneakers just expanded. This became a new fashion trend. This led to having a quote-unquote collection. Youngins out there are more worried about how big their collection is rather than what they have in it or the quality that they got in it or why they got into it. I've seen young heads say things like, I'd rather get 2 pairs of something that they don't really feel passionate about for their so their collection could grow faster and bigger. Sneakerheads nowadays are more into getting a higher number rather than focusing on quality or focusing on what got them into this addiction in the first place. We all know YouTube is a great place to communicate and a great platform for sneakerheads. But there are times where we all fall into the hype because of the media surrounding something. Seeing all these collections are cool and nice, but if you're watching these collections and saying, I need those, or my collection just isn't big enough, just remember that the word collection came because of the passion for it. These sneakerheads that post up their collections do so because they're extremely passionate and proud of what they have been able to accumulate over multiple years. Remember, YouTubers and people who have 30 to 100 or even more pairs of shoes didn't do it in a matter of days, weeks, or months. It takes years to grow a collection of shoes. Which you really want. It's easy to purchase multiple kicks every given week, but it's harder to be patient and financially responsible when searching for kicks that you missed out on years ago, or that you saw your favorite basketball player rocking while they played in it. As players retire, their shoes get even rarer and rarer. Nike doesn't always retro them, release them again. Adidas doesn't always retro them and release them again. So you gotta wait. You gotta be patient, and you'll come up on what you want. You just gotta take the time to get them. If you're new to the game and trying to find a place to start, go ahead, subscribe, comment, and let's continue this journey together. Because I want y'all to succeed. I want to show y'all how to do it. I want there to be a channel where we can all talk and vibe and really help the sneakerhead community grow. So lastly, I want to thank you for taking a moment out your day to listen to me. I appreciate you. Until next time.